Hi everybody, myself Kishore from Tamil Nadu. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel Kishore's Neat Parsala. Okay, now let us move on for the next topic of the units and measurements chapter, that is the errors. Okay. There are two types of terms that we come across in this chapter. Okay, one is the accuracy, another one is the precision. Okay, accuracy is the closest value to the original value, whereas precision is the most, we are zooming on value, that is the value with more decimal point is the precision value. Here there are, here one example is given. Let the true value be 4.283 centimeter. Okay, we are taking three trials in which the first value is 4.1 centimeter, second value is 4.24 centimeter, and third value is 4.0093 centimeter. The most closest value to this value is this thing. So this is the accurate value. Okay, most accurate value, and precision means with more decimal point. So this is the more precise value. Okay. Okay, now let us move on for the next thing. Okay, the absolute error. Here there are four types of errors: absolute error, mean absolute error, and relative error, and percentage error. Okay, let us see about the absolute error. Suppose we are taking four trial values, A1, A2, A3 and A4. Average value is the sum of all value by n number of values. Here there are four trials we are taking, 1 2 3 4, so we are dividing by 4 and we are finding the mean value, that is the average value we are finding. Then we are finding the mean absolute error, absolute error for each term. We are finding the absolute error for each term. So absolute error for first trial is modulus of average value minus first value we are doing. Absolute error of second value is the modulus of average value minus second value. Absolute error of third trial is the average value minus third trial value. In this way we want to find the absolute error for each term. So if they are asking find the absolute error, first we want to find the average value and then we want to subtract it with the trial value with the modulus sign, so that we always get a positive value. Mean absolute error means all the absolute error which we are finding in the above step. For that we are finding a mean value by dividing by number of trials. Here we have 4. Here we have first 2 1 2 3 4, so we are dividing it by 4 to get the mean absolute error. Now how to represent the quantity is, here the value you are finding now, average value, that value plus or minus the mean absolute error we are finding now, that value we want to, like this only we want to represent. So absolute error means first we want to find the mean value and modulus of the mean minus the first trial value and second trial value respectively we want to do. And mean absolute error means all the absolute errors by total number of trials, and we want to represent the term like this. Okay, now let us move on for the next thing. Okay, relative error, they have given relative error. Relative error is nothing but, okay, relative error is mean absolute error that we have found in the previous step. Mean absolute error by arithmetic mean of all values. Okay, average value we are dividing to get the relative error, and if we multiply the relative error by 100 we get the percentage error. Okay, now let us move on for one numerical. See the length of the rod in 5 trials they have given, and find 5 trials, 1 2 3 5 trials they have given, and they are asking to find average length, absolute error and percentage error. First we want to find the average length, A mean, which is the sum of all values, 2.48 plus 2.46 plus 2.49 plus 2.49 plus 2.46 divided by 5, which comes out to be 2.48 meter, which is the arithmetic mean. Now we want to find the absolute error of absolute error in each quantity, that is A mean minus A1, which is 2.48 minus first value is 2.48, that comes out to be 0 centimeter. Now the error in second quantity, similarly if you do, it comes out to be 0.02 centimeter, and delta A3 is A mean minus A3, which comes out to be 0.01 centimeter, and for delta A4, similarly if you do, it comes out to be 0.01 centimeter, and delta, if you do calculation, it will take more time, so I am doing in a fast manner. You can do the calculation by on your own. 0.02 meter. Now we want to find the mean absolute error. Okay. How can we find the mean absolute error? We want to find the mean of all these values. All these 5 value we want to find. For example, first 0.0 plus 0.02 plus 0.01 plus 0.01 plus 0.02 divided by 5, which comes out to be 0.01 meter. How we want to represent A mean plus or minus delta A mean? Okay, so 2.48 plus or minus 0.01 meter. Okay, now let us, then percentage error, then we want to find the percentage error, which is delta A mean divided by A mean into 100, which we can which comes out to be 0.01 divided by 2.48 into 100, which is 0.4 percentage. Okay, now let us move on for the next numerical. See, this is a common type of numerical. Okay, you see here, at 12 o'clock noon, two different clock is recording two different times. Which of the clock will you prefer? Like this they will ask. See here, 0th minute, see here, 0th minute, first minute, second minute, 59th minute and 59th minute. So 4 minutes it is differing by, so the range is 4 minutes here. If you see this clock, 15th minute, 14th minute, 14th minute, here the range is 14th minute and 15th minute, so just it is differing, it has a range of 2 minutes. So we should prefer clock 2 only. If they ask like this, you want to do this way. See here, 4 minutes the range of the clock differing by, here the range of the clock is differing by 2 minutes, so this way we want to do. Okay, next here, see this question. Least count of 3 different instruments are, first is 1 millimeter, second one is 0.1 millimeter, and third one is 0.01 millimeter. Which of the following has the greatest precision? What I have said, that greatest precision means it must have more decimal point. So this device with least count 0.01 millimeter has the more precise value. Okay, thank you. If you like this lecture, please subscribe my YouTube channel Kishore Sneha Padasala. Thank you.